To battle!
Rauru and his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril. But before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance in ridding Death Mountain of a powerful monster. Thus, Rauru and the others made for the mountain with all haste, only to find that the monster had been defeated before they could even arrive. Alas, their luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, the brave Gorons once again found themselves in dire circumstances.
King Rauru, you've come in a time of great need.
I'm glad you're safe, Agriston. We caught wind of a terrible creature in the volcano's crater.
Yes, my realm was besieged by a rain of fire. Our strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed. Every time we lay one of these monsters low, two more rise up to take its place.
Then from here on, we fight together.
There could be no greater glory. King Rauru!
Zelda!
Understood. Yeah!
One King Rory!
Very well. This should do. Now then. A simple enough matter.
Back to our objective then.
Agriston!
I'll not fail. Witness my might. And fall before me! No chance.
Ready for what? Teva's next. Hilda.
Without delay.
I'm fine!
Agriston.
I'll take over!
Builder!
Understood. Together for Hyrule!
Long may she prosper! I press on!
I'll not let up! King Ronan!
Agriston!
I'll not fail you. Prepare yourselves for this! King Ronan!
Certainly. this one. This should do. Now then. My turn. That won't do. Terrible heat! Together we fly!
None can stop us.
There!
Nothing.
Now then! Oh, Zelda!
Understood. Yeah. Lend me your power.
With pleasure, Zelda.
Prepare yourself.
Where does it hurt? Everywhere the same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes. It's not a comforting thought.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.
Would you look at that? These guys never stood a chance against you.
Calamo!
Huh?
It's good to see everyone safe.
Yeah, I'm glad we all made it out okay.
The Gerudo Desert.
That's what I'm assuming. I mean, look at them. We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. By the way, bud, that thing you're pointing is supposed to be mine, remember? We'll go wherever you want to go, I promise. So just put it down, okay?
A Gerudo spear, huh? Interesting way to communicate, I have to say.
If he's really that set on the desert, it's probably because the place is crawling with monsters. Everywhere this guy drags me, it's either that or more of those creepy shades.
Hmm? Why not let him go alone if you don't like it?
Oh, well, who knows what kind of trouble he'd get into if I wasn't there keeping him on a tight leash. I've got some friends living out in the desert, too, so I really should go and make sure they're doing okay.
Aha, so that's how it is. If your mind's made up, you should go ahead and get moving. We'll stay here and keep watch, in case the monsters decide to come back.
That's kind of ya, but the forest will be just fine without the help. Couple of little softies like that won't go causing any trouble. This place is practically bursting with sacred power. That's why us Koroks call it home, and why no monsters or shades will ever touch it.
Maybe that's true, but the same can't be said for Tabantha. Or just about anywhere in Hebra, for that matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. But hey, if you do find yourself needing a hand, I've got just the folks in mind. My devoted subjects. Sworn brothers, I mean. The Koroks of this forest. Though be warned, anyone who dares venture into the fog-ridden boughs of the Lost Woods is destined to wander for days on end. Well, it's really just got a lot of shortcuts and dead ends and stuff. Anyway, they'll be happy to help if you need it.
Thanks, Calamo. If there's any more trouble, I'll know just who to call.
By joining forces with Agriston, chief of the Gorons, Rauru and the others managed to drive the hordes back from Death Mountain. Having secured the support of both the Zora and the Gorons, they returned to the temple in Tanagar Canyon, where they devised a plan to fight back against the ever-growing forces of darkness. Aware that simply responding to the monster onslaughts as they occurred would keep his army in a state of perpetual defense, Rauru set out to form a proactive alliance with the Rito and the Gerudo alike. But with the fate of Hyrule hanging by the slimmest of threads, its king couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of worry.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
There you are, Zelda.
King Rauru!
Those always were Sonia's favorites. I didn't realize you knew. She loved this kingdom, wanted to protect it from the bottom of her heart. But now, monsters run rampant through our lands. And there's no knowing what horrors come next. All of this is the price I pay for my arrogance.
In that case, you'll not pay it alone. We'll find strength in our allies and save these lands. So don't avert your gaze. Stand tall as the leader this army needs. After all,
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
I can't argue with either of you. Minoru,
We've been looking for you two. One of our scouts has come bearing news, having met with the Rito in Great Hyrule Forest. They prepare to do battle against a horde of monsters. They've repelled them once before, but the threat has returned in greater numbers.
Hyrule Forest. That's not far away.
we should aid them, however we can. And yet, this is worrisome. Felling the monsters appears to have no effect. Zelda, I'd like you to head there with Agriston and Kia. Provide the support our allies require. As for Minoru and I, we'll remain at the temple. The wounded need our protection.
We'll handle it. I promise.
Enough of these schemes, Ganondorf.